Alright, yo, welcome back to Rooster Crowing TV, man. It's been a minute, but we back. You heard me? Hey, before we give this beautiful young lady her props, man, for winning the National Spelling Bee, the first African American ever, which is hard to believe in 93 years. Keep in mind it costs $0.00 to hit that subscribe button right now. Not even be fair and price match and do the same thing if you hit that like button right now. You dig? Man, let's give this girl her props, man. Bro, 14 years old, the first African American to make history in the spelling. Like, I found that hard to believe. You feel me? But I'm happy for her. I'm excited for her, and that's not the only thing she's done. I think she's in the Guinness Book of World Record like 2 times already. So this is like her 3rd time making history. You know what I mean? She's in there for basketball. You feel me? I believe she can dribble more than 2-3 balls at a time, man. This girl got talent. I want to know who her parents are. This little girl has talent. I mean, she's smart. You know, I like everything about her, and she's a busy bee. Like, I mean, 14, 3 world records. Look, let's roll with the clip, man. I'm just too happy and excited for her, man. And I want to see other young girls follow, the likes of her, and not those IG models and the young thoughts we got coming up. But we know it's gonna be a real challenge. Let's roll this clip.
Murraya.
That is correct.
And that is the winning moment from last night's 2021 Scripps National Spelling Bee Finals. 14-year-old Zaila Avant-Garde, you heard it right there, Murraya, spelled it correctly, making history as the first African-American champion in the 96-year history of the bee. Moments ago, I had a chance to speak with Zaila from Walt Disney World Resort right outside Orlando. Tell us how that winning moment felt.
It felt really good to become a winner, simply because of the fact that I've been working on it for 2 years, and then to finally have it the best possible outcome was really good.
And how about making history, the first African American champion?
That feels really good too, because I'm hoping that in a few years I'll see a whole lot more African American females and males too doing well in the Scripps Spelling Bee, because it's kind of sad how there's a great lack of those people. You don't really see too many African Americans doing too well in spelling bees, and that's a bit sad, because it's a really good thing. It kind of is a good gate opener to being interested in education.
So you worked on this for 2 years. Tell us how you prepared. What's it like?
It's pretty good. So the main thing I do is I use a program called Spell Pundit. Also, I'm tutored by my tutors, and but mainly when I study, it's just I just study it. Just getting ready for Scripps.
Was there any moment during the competition you worried that you didn't know the word?
Oh yeah, nepeta, which is a word I get because I've always struggled with that word, because it's spelled N-E-P-E-T-A, and I always, when I was studying it, was spelling N-E-P-O-T-A, and it was the worst. If I had gotten out on that word, it would have been the worst feeling ever, because what would have happened, I knew the word, I even knew it was a genus of mints, but the thing is that I just one of those words where I couldn't exactly have it. I didn't exactly have how to spell it in my head, but I had everything else. So that would have really sucked if I had gotten it wrong.
That's one way to put it, no question about that. So I think what is most amazing about your story is you're the National Spelling Bee champ, and spelling is your side hustle. Your real love is basketball.
Yeah. I've been playing basketball since I was about 5 years old.
Yeah, we've seen that. We saw the commercial you did with Steph Curry. 3 Guinness World Records as well for dribbling. Just incredible. Do you want to play in the WNBA someday?
Oh yeah, I definitely do. I am thinking about maybe playing the WNBA or maybe overseas, because I like to go overseas because I like going on trips and stuff, and also seeing new coaches. I'm also pretty interested in that.
Well, congratulations, Ayla. How are you going to celebrate?
I'm gonna have lots of fun. That's about the broadest description I can give you.
Well, I can see you in the smile on your face. Congratulations again. Take care.
Thank you.
Man,
Very good.
props to that girl, man. Props to that young girl, man. Look, I'm just gonna say this and leave it like that. What I really, really like about this girl is at 14, she's a kid. She looks it. She acts it. She's a kid. There's nothing, just that's off about how most of our 14-year-olds nowadays look. Compare her to most 14-year-old, to most 14-year-old kids or girls in our community, and she looked like she came from back in the days, just how she was brought up. She's a kid, she's a real kid in this day and time where you don't see too many of this. That's what I really love about this girl, man. Congratulations, man. You got so many doors that just open up to you, and you're only 14. You got a lot more coming. Keep it up. Like I said, man, hopefully a lot of young kids gonna follow suit. Because right now, man, our community, the black community, we look horrible. And we have nobody to blame but ourselves. You feel me? So whenever we see, somebody shining, we gotta report it. Can't just focus on the bad news, police shooting black people, this person, this brother done shot that person, and we just can't focus on that. We gotta give them the shine too, man. And congratulations to you, man. I wish you all the best in the world. And all your little girls, man, y'all listening, man, this is what you're supposed to be following. Because, believe it or not, them IG models, y'all want to be like little Tatianas, man. This girl ain't got to worry about her beauty fading with age, because that happens either way, but she's going to be set. You know what I mean? But when you using your looks, that shit won't last but so long. You feel me?